for the third time from our wonderful novel, The Last Reunion, written by my husband and myself. I'll start on page 6. The baby's color gradually improved. Within a few minutes, the heartbeat became stronger and its eyelids fluttered. Sarah cradled its head in her hand, breathed life and warmth into its face and cooed, "Come on, precious baby. It's your Grandma Sarah talking. Come on and live. Come on, sweet pea." Abruptly, as if a decision had been made, the baby took a breath and let out a screech, mouth wide open, tiny tongue quivering between neat rows of gums, its body flushed pink. With another blast of sound, its face turned red with exertion. Then it began to breathe quietly. Dark blue eyes opened wide. The tall, rough-hewn man and the round, soft woman met the baby's gaze, wrinkles of joy surrounding their tear-filled eyes. "Lands o' Goshen," Sarah mused. "John, did I ever tell you the story about my first child? It was like this baby in a way. I had just given birth, and I overheard the doctor whisper to the nurse, 'Stillborn, how sad.' And she whispered back, 'It's probably better this way.' Then my baby started in this same kind of crying. So they handed it over to me." John grunted. "Sure looked dead to me. Don't believe much in unnatural miracles, but this here sure looks like one." Sarah gently laid the baby back down on the table and began to take off the sodden scarf tied between its legs. "John, over in the second drawer, find a dish towel, will you? I'll use it for a dry diaper. And bring me a warm, wet cloth to wash this baby, and an extra dry one, and a terry cloth from the bottom drawer for a blanket. And get the cornstarch out of the cabinet. Will you look at this? It's a boy." John did as she asked, and then helped hold the baby while she cleaned, powdered, diapered, and bundled. He was fascinated with the efficiency of females, especially this one. It seemed she never ran out of energy. She never ran out of directives either. "Go fetch the headmaster." Fetching the headmaster meant a trip halfway across the orphanage through the storm. John hesitated, then reached for the door, seconds too late to open it for the newcomer. "Morning, John." "Morning, Sarah." "Merry Christmas." "Morning, Ted." "Merry Christmas," Sarah answered. John nodded his greeting, glad he didn't have to make that trip. The headmaster, Theodore Arthur Hoven, was a slender man of medium height, his narrow, boyish face nearly hidden by a thick cap and scarf. His gold-framed glasses immediately frosted over in the moist air of the kitchen, so he pulled them off as he set a bag of groceries on the table. "Here's the stuff you wanted me to pick up for you, Sarah." Ted scrutinized the quilt-laden basket as he pulled off his cap. "What's all this? Sarah, are you holding a baby?" "We just found it outside," Sarah said. "I tripped over it on the stairs," John said. "You mean you found it in that basket outside in this storm? Was there a note with it?" "Nope," Sarah said. "Just a bottle of frozen water in the quilt." She extended the bundle to him. Here ends the third reading from our book, The Last Reunion. Thank you.
Hello, we are Daniel and Marianne Nusbaum, and we hope you have been enjoying these preview readings of our adventure novel, The Last Reunion.